on another walk with Bug this morning, and look right there. I'm gonna tell it what I told the other one last night. Come over to my house. Lay in my front yard. It seems like the only thing I do around here is watch deer. I am so fascinated. I just am. And those twins, I can't take the cuteness with their little spots. So if I'm not mistaken, spots means they're pretty young. They're pretty young. But yeah, I just have always wanted twins. And it's just so fascinating that there's just a little set that walks through our yard. I am packing up the box of wallpaper. It's pretty, but it's just not gonna work. Not gonna work. I do have an update. I smacked my ankle for the 4th time. I got a message. How in the world do you keep doing that? And why don't you move the chair? I did move the chair. I just don't understand how I'm doing it. I don't. I know how I'm hitting it, obviously. I just don't know what is going through my mind that I don't realize that it, like, be careful when you move around it. But this one again dropped me to my knees. I'm telling you, this poor little ankle bone is not happy. So on today's agenda here at the Blended Nest, I am running errands. I got to take Bug to the groomer here at 11. I don't think he's ever been as dirty as he is now. His paws are light brown when they should be white. He has been enjoying life by running out in the backyard. So we've just been letting him run in the fenced-in area, and if he gets dirty, he gets dirty. But after today, when he goes to the groomer, I'm going to be a little more cautious on where he goes for at least a week or two, because he always smells so good, and we enjoy the good smells. When I get back, I want to work on a project. I'm not sure. I was hoping to start wallpapering today, but we know that's not going to happen. The back fenced-in area is almost finished. I do have to do something. Maybe I could do it today. I have to wait until it cools down. That's the problem, because we still have a lot of dirt in our driveway, a lot. And I want to change this up because I'll show you. When they planted all of this plants, if you remember, this went down, this sunk down. So when they added the dirt, they didn't stamp it down and make it compact. So after the mulch has been put on, it's starting to sink. Can you see that? So what I really need to do is pull back the mulch, add more dirt, more landscaping paper, and then put the mulch back. That's what I have to do. Again, we've got a ton of dirt, and I really want this. I want it up to the level of the stone, and it's not right now. So I have to wait until it cools off, and I think today is supposed to be pretty nice. It's overcast too, so maybe when I get finished running my errands and taking Bug, and I am going to the gym today, I really need to start working on this. And I can do it a little bit at a time. We've got a wheelbarrow. I'll just pull this back, add some dirt, spread it out, add some paper, and then put the mulch back. We do need more mulch too because of these hoses sticking out. But yeah, that's a project I really need to do. And then this area will be pretty much complete. Also, I wanted to show you that some of these, oh, right here, look, they're starting to bud. I have been watching them for weeks, ever since they've been planted. And you can see the new growth. It's all of this. The greener part is the new growth, and they're doing really, really well. These guys over here have been struggling a bit, but I have been babying them. Oh goodness. Look. They're playing. Oh, here comes Mama. Oh, look. I'm back from dropping Bug off. I wanted to show you what I had to order again because mine broke. I'm not sure how it did, but Rob informed me that my mirror somehow broke in my car. I bought this a couple of months ago and I haven't had it for a couple of weeks. And may I say, I have missed it because of this. This is a 20 times magnifying mirror. And you see everything. It also has a light up side. There are 3 different colored lights, as you can see. Very easy to use. You charge it up and it's good to go. Comes with these Velcro straps. You strap this around your visor and then this sits on it with these pieces of Velcro. Love this. Love it, love it, love it. Missed it. That's why I ordered it again. I also love the thing that goes in between the seats. I'm going to take you out in my car and show you because I shared a reel not too long ago about 5 Amazon products under $30 for your car, and I use all of them. I just added these straps. Like I said, these are Velcro. And then this, I made sure that the straps were as wide as the Velcro on the back of this. And then you just stick it on here. And there you go. And then again, you can see everything in this little mirror. My car is very dirty right now. This is tennis court clay. Don't ask how this got here. This is something that I use all the time as well. This is a retractable charging cord, which is wonderful. It's also a power cord, so it goes very fast. And then it does have this little extra charging port. But this is so awesome. My other favorite thing are these. These, you don't know how many times I've dropped my keys here and they stop. I've dropped my glasses. I've dropped so many things. But with this little, oh, don't look. With this little stopper, it doesn't fall down there and I don't have to dig my hand down in there either. Another thing is this duster. It's specifically made for cars. You see those marks there on that little screen? This takes it right off. Gone. If you don't have enough time to run through the car wash and just need a quick touch up, this is fabulous. It gets all of the dust, fingerprints, and everything. They're gone. The other 2 things that I use all the time are these. These are seat covers or seat protectors. When it's hot in North Carolina and you're sweaty and your legs are sticky, leather and sticky legs are not a good combo. This works wonders. And it lets the heat go through. So if you have heated seats like I do, you can still feel the heat really, really well through this. These come in a 2-pack and come in a lot of different colors, easy to install. You just shove the plastic part down in here, and then there are 2 straps right here that strap on to the bottom edge of your seat. And I swear by these. And finally, if you have bags that are falling off your back seat and irritate you, these little straps are fantastic. I use one for my tennis bag and one for my purse. Very easy to install. There's just a little hook right around here that fit onto the metal part of your headrest. And they come in a lot of different colors. They come in a 2-pack. They're inexpensive and they are game changers. You could probably even use this for a trash bag or a kid's bag. If you have kids and they want toys, this would be perfect. Done so far. I just started, so I'm removing all of the mulch as much as I can. There is a cloth down right now. I can't remember what it's called. Landscaping paper or landscaping cloth. So I'm going to add more dirt on top of that, and then I'll come back, put landscaping paper down or cloth, and then I'll put the mulch back. So it will build it up so it's not so sunken in, as you can see right there. This is what it looks like after 2 loads of dirt. It looks a lot better. I just got a message asking why I'm doing this, because it will all kind of wash. Yes and no, it might go down a little more, but I'm also hiding the hoses. As you can see, they're sticking out everywhere, and I'm going to put them under the paper, the landscaping paper, so you won't even see them. And that will improve the look as well. So there are 2 reasons I'm doing this. It shouldn't take me long. This has taken me maybe a half hour. I'm going to put the paper down, put the mulch down, and then I'll work in this next section. This section, probably 1, 2, 3, maybe 3 or 4 sections here, and then 2 or 3 over there. This is how much I've gotten completed so far. Now you can see what I like. I like when this is a little more mounded here. So if you look at that, it's up above the rocks. And if you look at this, it's lower than the rocks. And what I did out by the mailbox is I added a ton of dirt so it was mounded. So when it does rain, it will come down a little bit, but it won't be like that where there are several inches from the top of the rock. So I know this might be a little picky, but we've got extra dirt, we've got extra everything, so why not spend a couple hours and just get it done? And also, I forgot to mention the watering hose, the system that we had installed to water all these plants. It's hidden. And the plants will get watered, everyone will be happy. And it's hidden, it's a little higher, it's mounded, and it will look better. I wanted to show you one other thing. This is the dirt pile that has been sitting in our driveway for about a week. This is the stone pile too. So that's why I want to get rid of this. And this, I'm not sure where we're putting. I don't know yet, but we ordered way too much. I don't know, maybe we'll put it over here somewhere, because on the other side of these lilac bushes, we're going to put the porch swing. We're making a pergola swing right here. So we'll be able to see the backyard that's very fried right now because of no rain. But we might be able to use some of this. But this I want to use up as much as I can over there in the flower bed. Buggy, you look so handsome. They even put a little bandana on you. You look beautiful in blue, may I say. Bug, are you done for the day? Where are you? You're gonna jump on the couch, take a long, much deserved nap, aren't you? Oh, you're so fluffy. I am obviously back home. I'm gonna go out and get started again and just work a little bit at a time, just a little bit, and try to get that dirt out of our driveway. I'm not sure where to put the stone, but at least one of the piles will be going bye-bye. I'm about halfway finished. I just put the dirt down. I'll put more paper, put this back, move the next part, and I'm going to get it done today so I can get that dirt pile out of our driveway. I'm about halfway finished. I'm starting to run out of steam, so I have to get motivated. I really want to get this done. Really want to get it done. So I brought out my little laptop and I'm going to play a movie in the background. So hopefully I'll get it done. This is where I'm at. Right here. Right there. I just have that part to do, and then that I can see it. I can see it. I can see it. But look at this. That looks so much better. I wanted to show you how far I got. So I did all of this, all of that, and I do need more mulch. I need to fill it up back there because you can still see the hose. And then I got all the way over here and I'm done. I am done. I was hoping to get it all finished today, but I just can't. I just can't today. I can't even remember what time I started working on this, but I'm done. I was able to get the dirt pile, which was right there. That's all gone. That spot right there, that's harder than a rock, and I've been chipping at it with a shovel. I think that was the original dirt that was here before they brought that one. And then they threw the stone on top, so it's harder than a rock. So I'm trying to chip away at that. And then you can see where the stone was right there. I'm slowly shoveling that and throwing it over on the other side, trying to get it pushed back further. So yeah, that is all. That's all I've done today, and I am exhausted. I get a lot of messages about the deer and if they eat my flowers. They have left this pretty much alone. They did nibble on my corabels. They did. I will be totally honest. But I have been spraying them with deer repellent and they've left them alone. So I'm not too worried about it. They've grown a lot since they nibbled. But they leave everything else alone. And if I'm worried about it, I just spray it with that stuff. Everything that I've planted in the back in that one little garden area by the tree, that is all deer resistant. I think they might have nibbled on some of the monkey grass, but it's been so dry here that I can't blame them because I think they're really hungry. But that deer repellent, it works like a charm. Like a charm. This is what I use. It's called Liquid Fence Deer and Rabbit Repellent. I forgot one of the deer did eat some of my geraniums. So I just, maybe once a week, I just spray it on anything that I am concerned that they're going to nibble on. And it has worked. No more nibbles. This is an overgrown hydrangea that the deer love to nibble on, and I can tell that they've done a little nibbling. So it's going to get a good spray. This is back by this area. This is overgrown, needs to be taken care of. But this is back by all this stuff that all of it goes to recycling and the dump. But I still want this to look good, so I'm going to spray the heck out of it. I went ahead and sprayed all these also because they're just about ready to flower. They have the little buds on them, and I don't want the deer to think that it's okay to come in here and snack on them. So I just finished that one bottle. I'm going to get another bottle of it and spray them all down again and make sure that they don't come in here for lunch. One more thing I want to show you because I'm still very fascinated with these. The neighborhood that I walk in has gas lanterns. Everyone has gas. We don't. And I'm still loving these light bulbs. These are light bulbs, believe it or not. And they have a flicker flame and they look like gas without having gas.